Good morning. It is Sunday morning, which means we don't have too much planned today. Jameson is watching TV, playing with his little linoleum round. Robert is making us breakfast. We're having egg burritos. We were gonna have like more, but we don't have that much more to put in burritos.
Yeah, we didn't buy things to make burritos, but this will work.
But I am craving orange juice this morning, but as I said a couple weeks ago, or maybe last week, orange juice is bad for me, so I'm gonna drink this tiny little glass of orange juice with some water in it. But I started Finnegan a hat yesterday. I'm pretty excited about it.
It's been a long time since he's been able to like crochet, and now we're excited.
I tried to crochet James a blanket when I was pregnant with him, and I messed it up really bad. And then I never finished it. But I think I found a better pattern for this set, because it's gonna be a hat and a blanket, so that he can have it at the hospital. I am eating my burrito. Robert made mine first and told me to go ahead and eat it so it didn't get cold. So Jameson is eating eggs. He has a whole plate here, and I just kind of break it up into little pieces and put it on his tray for him. And then he does the rest. But Robert put, let's see if you can see that. He's got cheese, eggs, and onions. And it's really, really good. And I've got sour cream and hot sauce to go with it.
Look how excited this guy is.
Are you excited for Daddy to eat breakfast with you?
Oh my goodness, I just had like a mini vision.
What?
In my head, I just went to like, a few years down the road, I'll be sitting at the end of the table, then you and your mom and your dad, and then I have two boys.
Yeah.
Kind of took my breath a little bit. I'm actually really excited about that.
Yeah, another reason to wait 5 years for another kid is because we have to buy a new table if we have
buy a bigger table. Get one of those ones with like the little leaves you put in. And
yeah. Another upside to having animals is that when you pull Jameson out of the chair and all the food falls on the floor, this guy will clean it up.
Yeah, we got to do these things because they don't burn.
And then the chair's clean again. Jameson is pretty much in the best mood ever today, but he's proving very difficult to put down for naps today. This does not look like a little boy that's going to sleep.
I don't think he's going to. Yeah.
Jameson. Ba 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 Bobberan. Ba 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 Bobberan. Bobberan. Can you do it for the vlog?
Ba 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 Bobberan. Ba 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 Bobberan.
Earlier we were all in the kitchen. Earlier we were all in the kitchen. Mom and Robert were doing dishes and I was holding the baby and we were all singing Bobberan. And we were dancing around and we all stopped singing and he went ba 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 ba.
He's mimicking you holding the camera up. Can you say bye-bye?
This is how we do laundry with a kid. Are you riding with Daddy on the dirty clothes?
Yep, so much fun. So, Sarah just finished up her bump date video, and my job is to keep this little guy entertained. And if I'm being completely honest with you, this is not easy work.
Not an easy gig.
See, the thing is, hold on, is that he's actually quite sleepy. He's yawning like every other minute, but he refuses to go down for a nap today. And we try to rock him and we try to, go through the steps of getting him to sleep, and they're just not working today.
We're gonna have to put our foot down, but
yeah,
so today.
Very much so. He's just in such a good mood that it's hard to, we got to take advantage of him being in a good mood, because it's not always the case. Look, no hands.
Oh my God, baby's growing so fast.
Alright, Sarah, taste it. Tell us how it is.
It smells good.
You really like it, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
We've got some here for... Uh-oh.
Robert.
You okay? Okay.
Jameson, you have to
That
slow
was
down a little
terrifying. He put a couple too many puffs in his mouth at once. But we've got some right here for him. I'm chopping up into small pieces. Hold on, focus. I'm going to chop that into small pieces for him, and then my portion's over here, and I'll probably get more than that because this camera makes that portion look smaller than it actually is.
You have to eat the broccoli.
I ate some of it. Robert gave me too much. They gave me like 12 spoonfuls.
You have to eat a balanced meal.
They gave me like 12.
You are setting an example for Jameson and Finnegan. That's not the example you're supposed to set.
Yeah, my feelings exactly. Blah, blah.
Dinner was so good, but my battery is dying, so I'm gonna charge you guys and I'm going to go soak in my food coma and work on Finnegan's hat. Robert's in the bathroom and Jameson is playing. We're just gonna relax for a little bit. I am getting, well, you were supposed to be able to see that. I'm getting really close to being done with Finnegan's hat. It looks nothing like it was supposed to, but it is a hat and it is, I still think it's sort of cute.
Oh, you fell.
But you stood up, Jameson.
You did, and I couldn't get the camera on fast enough before you fell. You know, I'm gonna take this camera, I'm just gonna set this right here and see what happens. What are you doing, buddy boy? Oh, look at him. He's being mischievous. He just realized that he is being recorded. He's like, hey, that camera is on me. Oh, goodness. I saw that look come across his face where he's like, I am gonna get that thing. No, don't eat that. No.
But I want it.
Ah. Don't do it.
Jameson, you can't eat the basket, my love.
Yeah.
It's not a good idea.
Hey.
Oh, that mischievous grin.
God, you are so cute. But you do have a mischief smile. Alright, guys. It is getting close to the end of our day. And I've actually been doing a lot today. It's not been the laziest of lazy Sundays. But I am finally, you know, like showered in my pajamas. So I'm going to rest for the rest of the lazy Sunday. But I have to show you these pajamas. I had a pair of pajamas very similar to this, but I've gained some weight and I've grown an inch or so. And so they don't really fit anymore. But Sarah happened to find these Dr. Pepper pajamas at Goodwill. And they fit me. They're a little bit big, so, you know, if I gain any more weight or get any taller, they'll still fit me. But that's what it's looking like.
One of us is gonna have to change.
Really?
I was wearing them first.
I've been wearing these since I got out of the shower.
I've been wearing these since I was pregnant.
Yeah, well, I finally got a pair that fits me, so...
I have a pair that fits me too. You can't make me change.
I'm under the blankets first. I'm under the blankets first. No. No. You can't push me. I'm fat.
I look cuter. Who
Oh.
looks cuter?
Of course you look cuter.
I know, right?
But
Ow.
it is time for subscriber shout out. You really gotta be quieter with that when the baby's sleeping. I said we, not you.
You're asking for it. We have 2 shout outs tonight. I'm gonna sit up because I feel like I'm just like got my boobs all up in y'all's face. That's still, guys, it's inevitable, okay? I can't help it. Tonight's subscriber shout out goes to 2 people. But the first one is, why are you doing this with your face?
Because it makes the camera try to focus on my face.
Nicholas Perez.
You really couldn't see that. But
couldn't see it,
you
but
understand what the point is.
It's there.
We're gonna read it to you anyways.
Nicholas Perez said, "How are you guys not shy when you vlog in public? I'm really shy when I try vlogging around my family."
We are shy in public.
There's a lot of times that Robert will be like, "We should vlog this," and I'll be like, "No, not right now."
Yeah, like Sarah does not like
awkward.
vlogging at the register at stores.
No.
It's always a little bit nerve-wracking, but you know, it's part of life, and that's what we're trying to depict in our vlogs. And you know, sometimes you have to do it.
Most times we can get over it, like, this is what we do. If people
Like,
ask about it, we can just explain it to them.
Yeah, and if we're like in an aisle at the store, and anybody gives us a funny look, we can just, you know, brush that off. Or if somebody asks us, like she said, we can explain it. But when you're at the register, you know, especially if people are piling up behind you in a line, then it's just like, you know what, let's just not.
Yeah.
Because that's more people to explain it to. It's a little bit more nerves.
It is really awkward to vlog. I think we've gotten used to it around our family. Although, like, some family, like, when my uncle comes over, it's like, he's not used to seeing this. Or when we go to his in-laws. And it's really hard to vlog around some family members because when you're vlogging, you don't need a lot of noise in the background.
Yeah, and some people don't, like, some people, like, they just talk a lot in the background. And, like, when you're with your family and everybody's visiting and all that, you know, it's normal for them to talk to each other. So we just... You know, even if we do get something, we don't always put it in the vlog. I've got like a double chin at this angle, and I just noticed it. So I'm going to kind of sit up with you a little bit.
But yeah, we've actually had to like montage or cut a lot of footage in vlogs that we've had.
Because, you know, somebody will be saying something, you know, have nothing to do with the vlog, or, you know,
it'll just be really distracting.
Or it is difficult, especially around family, like when you're visiting family. Because, you know, that's what people are doing. They're visiting and they're talking to each other, and 9 times out of 10 you'll have people talking over each other, and it's just this like loud roar.
Yeah. And then our second shout out goes to Cat Videos with Megan.
Let's see if we can do this one this time. Whoa, yeah, we did. Cat Videos with Megan.
Cat Videos with Megan actually comments quite often, and she's never had a shout out. So she asked if we lived in Ireland. No, we live in the U.S.
North Carolina.
But she does live in Ireland.
Specifically.
And Lisa Atkinson actually answered that, but I still wanted to shout her out just because she's been such a loyal commenter.
And I wanted to say how interesting, because I think that's actually our first from Ireland.
Yeah, you're right.
We've had, you know, a couple from the UK. We've had a couple from Germany now. We've had a couple from Canada.
We have a lot from all over the place.
But
I don't think that anyone has come out and said they're watching from Ireland. This is the first time
we've seen somebody from Ireland. And, you know, a lot of the times when we find out that somebody's from, you know, somewhere far from here, we make a point to note it, because that's one of the most interesting things, to see how far across, you know, the oceans and, you know, this planet that we actually can reach. And it's simply amazing. You know what I mean?
But that is going to be all for tonight.
You're ending it?
I am ending it.
Are we ending today?
Yep.
Oh.
You know, once we turn off the camera, we no longer exist.
Yeah, that's how it works. We're like teachers when you're kids that get plugged in at night.
No, honestly, what we do is we're going to lay here in this bed, and we probably should put away our laundry, but we might not. And we're going to put on the television and not watch it.
Because we're editing. Yes, that's what we do.
But we will see you tomorrow. Give this video a thumbs up.
Subscribe if you have not already.
And we hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
We love you.
Follow us on social media.
I forgot that. I always forget that one.
Yeah, that's a little tagline when you put it at the end. It's not that important, but it really is. But that is all. Bye.